Hello, my name is Mason Thames,
I'm Isabella Ferreira.
And I'm Lauren Gray.
and this is our first time being interviewed by Bunny.
The bunny brings a sort of unsettling vibe to the function, I would say.
It has really nice blush though. Gotta get a good one. Mason,
Oh no.
in the movie Incoming, your character is looking for all the ingredients of a classic meet cute. If you could open up and find all the ingredients you'd need to make a romantic picnic for a special someone, what would you find?
First, you would need Cheetos. You have to go to like a really cool spot, like a lookout. There's a place by my house that I love going to. That, like a little picnic would be nice, or like a truck. You open the back, sit there. I feel like that's sort of chill.
Have you done this before?
No. No, guys. My mom's behind the camera, guys.
Isabella, you're a Sagittarius, which is represented by a centaur, aka a half human, half horse. If you had to replace the bottom half of your body with the bottom half of any animal, which animal would you choose?
Probably a fish. I always wanted to be a mermaid, so I
would
would
be
definitely choose a fish. I also love swimming. I love the water, the ocean.
You could do like a dolphin or a shark. They have cool tails.
Yeah. I'd have a dolphin tail for sure.
Or
for
like
sure.
a seahorse. Well, that's not, was that?
I w-
Wait, that's kind of cool, right?
No, it'd be
Yeah,
cool.
it's a
I just
question mark.
think I'd wanna.
There's
probably
less
have-
mobility with a seahorse.
Yeah, you kind
Yeah.
of just like go up and down. I don't know.
Or a
You
jellyfish.
look so happy, though.
A jellyfish could be really cool. I could sting people too. That'd be fun.
Like a squid, like Ursula,
Yeah. I don't want to ink, so I don't know if I'd be
Yeah,
a squid.
true.
We'll go with dolphin.
First one. Okay, Lauren. In addition to writing and performing your own bops, you've lip synced the words of so many of my other favorite artists. Which of your contemporary artists would you reward the most aura points for lyricism?
Taylor Swift. Naturally, that's always going to be my answer, especially Tortured Poets Department. We don't need to get me going down that. We can just stop it there. Isabella, I love the fashion of your character Pilar in Love, Victor. Specifically, I love the one time she wore a Billie Eilish t-shirt. If you were making a playlist for a crush, which Billie song would you use to tell them you're into them?
Oh, that's a great question. I know that there's specifically a song called I Love You, or probably Ocean Eyes. That's a good one. It's a really sweet song. It's like one of her first big songs.
First one. Lauren. You've named Donnie Darko as a creative inspiration for your music, and you even have Donnie Darko themed tattoos on your wrist. My Uncle Frank was actually the rabbit in Donnie Darko. If you could have this rabbit tell you one thing about the future, what would you ask me?
I didn't know that about you. That's very interesting. I don't really love knowing about the future. What
I don't
happens,
either, yeah.
You know? I like the surprise. I like the anticipation of it all. And especially if he's gonna tell me the world's ending or I'm gonna die or something, that I don't need to know.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
know
fair.
that either. Yeah, that's
fair.
Break him. Okay, here we go. This is, I think, to everybody. Your co-star Caitlin Olsen's breakout role was Sweet D in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, a series that's been on TV since 2 years before Mason was born. Okay, thank you. In the show, the gang frequently calls her out for acting and looking like a bird. Each of you tell me which animal you mostly resemble.
This is a weird thing with me, but I'm really good at comparing people to any group of objects. So I can
you
see
do
what
us?
cars people
Yeah,
are.
you should do us.
I would say Isabella is the capybara.
I'll take it.
And Mason is like an armadillo.
You heard it here, guys.
All right. This last question has to be good. Fun fact, we're very social. Since humans and bunnies are so similar, I'm wondering if you can help me with a personal problem. Am I obligated to consult my bestie before I try to make a move on their sibling? Ooh, I don't know if I should answer this one. I am a girl's girl. I'll say it is a girl best friend. I'm into their sibling. I would personally probably ask and see if, is that weird?
I think I would just be a little embarrassed to do it at all.
Yeah.
No offense, Bunny. All right, Bunny, I think that's enough questions for today. I think that's all we got in us.
Thank you, Bunny. We appreciate
Yeah, we do.
the
We do.
vibes.
We appreciate you.
Make sure to check out Incoming, only on Netflix.
August 23rd.
Woo!